What's up everybody, it's Hokage here, welcome to the video. As you can see by the video title, today we're going to talk about Boruto ending 5 and why I think it was perfect. Now, let me just say this, before I start analyzing the scenes that were in the actual ending. The song used in this ending plays a crucial role here, and it's just something that really depends on your own preference, and in my opinion this song was beautiful. I really like the voice of the girl or a woman, whatever, that sings in this ending. I just feel like it's beautiful. I've listened to this, ending for so many times in the past 2 days. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I've been tweeting about this ending a couple of times, and I just overall find the song very, very beautiful. But let's just analyze the things that are happening on the screen. So obviously we have Boruto and all these different colorful, goddamn, losing my words, colorful lines, and these lines represent all the seasons, because obviously this episode aired on the 4th of April, and on the 5th of April, it was the 1 year anniversary for the Boruto anime. So these 4 lines represent seasons, which means that a year has passed ever since the Boruto series started. The next shot that really caught my attention was, Boruto and all of his friends. Really shows all the important people in his life, because later on we see Boruto and his family. Overall, these two, so to say, pictures or whatever are really nice in my opinion. They're very bright, and they overall it's like very relaxing looking at these pictures. Later on we see Boruto holding his headband. Now, what does this mean? This means that something is gonna happen, something that's gonna kind of make his status as a ninja questionable. Obviously, if you saw the movie, you know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I overall really like this shot, especially how, the brightness got sort of it's like less bright, if you get what I mean, and the red effect is like really, really nice. And after that we see the Geoghan. Now obviously the Geoghan is one of the biggest mysteries in the entire Boruto series. And many months ago I've talked about this on YouTube. An animator of Boruto confirmed that his eye is connected to the Otsutsuki dimension, but obviously it was never stated in the series. It still hasn't been stated. But as soon as Boruto opens his eye, like the Geoghan, we see 3 Otsutsuki members standing in front of him: Urashiki, Momoshiki, and Kinshiki. And what I find really interesting about this is that it feels like obviously all of them are looking at Boruto. Boruto is in trouble, right? But this is not happening in the real world. This feels like it's somewhere else, something that only Boruto can see. And if you read the Boruto manga, you know about a prophecy that Momoshiki said about Boruto, prophecy that pretty much only Boruto knows about. Obviously he could tell it to anybody, but what I'm trying to say is it feels as though Boruto is isolated. It feels as though he is the one, like the only one that knows that something is gonna happen to him, something very, very bad, and perhaps he's not even aware of it yet. We don't know. There are many mysteries. After that, we can see Boruto looking at them with his ninja headband, meaning that at this point in the arc, in the Momoshiki arc, he's gonna have his confidence back, and he could potentially become a ninja. Again, I'm trying to make this spoiler free for people who haven't seen the movie, but it's like 98% of the fans saw the Boruto movie. Anyway, that's really interesting, it's really nice seeing Boruto with the headband again when standing next to when standing in front of all the Otsutsuki members. And after that, his headband gets zoomed in, and basically like you could see fire on the Hidden Leaf Village symbol, and this symbolizes that Boruto has the will of fire. Will of fire is something that the 3rd Hokage talked about, the 2nd Hokage, pretty much all Hokage, And it's just something iconic in the Naruto series, and I really like this moment because Boruto does have his will of fire. He was struggling to find it, sort of, and especially that was really visible in the Genin graduation exam in the anime when he was talking to Kakashi. But as I said, he does have the will of fire, and it's really shown in this specific moment of the ending. And at the end, we see Naruto's back, basically, and we see Boruto looking at Naruto. But what's interesting is that Naruto seems to be above Boruto, which symbolizes the fact that Boruto will finally understand how big of a person Naruto is, and this shot pretty much confirms it. And overall, this ending tells a really nice story. As I said, the song is beautiful, which is me being subjective. But overall, obviously, I didn't analyze all the parts. There were parts when, the Otsutsuki members were shown fighting against certain ninjas. But I just wanted to, analyze some of the highlights of the ending, in my opinion, obviously. And overall, the animation in the ending was really nice. And honestly, this ending was just perfect. 10 out of 10 for me. My favorite anime ending, hands down. And like, I'm referring to all of the anime that I saw so far. And trust me, I've seen a lot of endings. Anyway, that was your boy Hokage. Twitter and Discord links are in the description below if you're new to the channel. And if you're into Boruto, consider subscribing. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.